we have my Easter basket, which this is actually a laundry basket. I think there's 2 of them, so that will be helpful next year. And we got a bunch of treats. A big bunny. I haven't had a payday in I don't know how long. So, yeah. And peanut M&Ms, those are good. And this like huge Smarties thing, I don't know what that's about. Hey guys, so sitting here, no makeup, just had some breakfast, and it is Easter. So today I wanted to take you through a refeed day, which for me isn't a lot of calories. How a refeed works is it tends to be higher carb, moderate-ish protein, and fat is low. So I kind of already messed up. I had 2 whole eggs, which I probably shouldn't have done since eggs, like whole eggs, have fat in them, which isn't bad, but for a refeed day isn't the best option. So I'm probably gonna stick to a lot of carbs for the rest of the day. I have 185 carb, 100 protein, and 35 fat. Not a lot of fun going on, and especially since I just opened my Easter basket. Maybe? Oh wait. Like that's high fat, but you know. But yeah, so I did have 2 whole eggs. This is the typical Nicole breakfast. 2 whole eggs, a 1/3 cup of egg whites, and 3 pieces of Ezekiel bread. So the gym is closed today, but I am going to go outside on this beautiful day for a run. So we're going to do that, and later put some makeup on so we don't look like this. And yeah, I did take my fat burner today. We did start taking one, and I'm like sweating as we speak. But we started taking my Panther Sports Nutrition Extreme Fat Burner, and I am sweating. So we think it's working. I don't know, but I'm looking forward to having. I had to show you these because I figured out how to make a no-bake protein bar, and these legit taste like no-bake cookies. If you guys have ever had those, they are delicious. So one of these, this guy, you gotta break it up. There we go. Alright, so these guys are made out of oatmeal, peanut butter, and chocolate whey protein. And they are so freaking good. Normally, I'm one of those people who try a recipe and I'm like, what the heck is this? It looks nothing like the picture and it tastes like a brick. But these are good. So, if you guys want a video on how to make these, oh, they smell so good. I would eat one today, but tomorrow. What's great about them is you know exactly what you put into it. It's not like a prepackaged protein bar where, like I've said in previous videos, they can lie on their nutrition label since it's not FDA regulated. So making your own protein bars is cost effective, and it's fun, and you know what exactly is going into it. So, and you can put whatever you want to go into it. So these guys, if you guys had no-bake cookies, they taste like a no-bake cookie, and the macros are 14 fat, 21 carb, and 20 protein. So literally pretty good macros, I would say. I mean, the fat is higher, but it was made out of peanut butter, so it's not like it's like buttery fat.
Alright guys, so I want to show you a little bit of some post-run stretching. I did go for about a 4-mile run that day, and you don't want to be sore, so I was just doing a lunge, which that's really good for your hip flexors. I always have super tight hips and need to be able to stretch more, or should be doing more stretching, And so I was basically just doing simple stretches for the splits, and I've done videos on this before. I do have my right leg split down, which is good, but my left leg is horrible. Right here I'm doing some Spider Womans, and this is great for your inner thigh. You'll feel a stretch and a little bit in your hamstring. As long as you're flexing your foot, like you'll see me flex and not point my foot, you'll get more of a stretch out of this. And then right here I am just repeating what I did on my right side, and this is just a left leg lunge, good for the hip flexor, and then if you straighten your leg, you'll really feel it in your hamstring. And the last stretch, you just lunge forward and pull your back leg up. This was going to stretch out your right quad as well as your right hip flexor and a little bit of hamstring. And then a simple little butterfly stretch. This is good to stretch out the booty, which I have super tight hips and this hurts me a lot. That's why my knees are like super high. But like I said, I'll work on my stretching and it should get better. Last stretch I did was a A-band stretch, which is on the outside of my leg, which runners normally get sore there. And you lift your leg up and tilt your foot towards the opposite side. I hope that's not too confusing, but that will stretch out your A-band. So lift my foot up, tilt my foot, and then you're going to hug your knee into your chest and cross your foot over your opposite leg, and you'll stretch out the glutes. So I hope you like that little bit of stretching. It's important to stretch after you do a workout. And here are the waffles that I had.
I'm having one kebab that is soaked in like an Italian dressing and cooked on obviously the grill because there's grill marks on them. Alright guys, so I put on some normal clothes and I finished my little kebab thing except for this, let me pick it up, this nasty mushroom. Not eating that, but I've really been craving Peeps, and I just started laughing and I looked over because I have these little heart Peeps from Valentine's Day because I did not have a Valentine this year, but I bought them for my Valentine, but then didn't have a Valentine, if you're hinting to what I'm saying. But I really want to eat these, actually, but it's Easter, so they should be the little like birdies, not little hearts. Alright, so I'm going to have one lavash bread with 2 wedges of the Laughing Cow pepper jack cheese and some 2 ounces of just turkey breast. At my grandma's, all I had was asparagus. It didn't turn out that great, but I forced it down, and my brother's eating chocolate in front of me.
Wrap that up.
Chocolate cheese wrap. It's really healthy. Finishing off the day with a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Studying for some economics. I have an exam this week. And yeah, that was my refeed day and my holiday, so I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'm really excited to eat this, even though I'm super like ravenous and hungry right now, but I don't know. Might just go to bed soon so I can forget about it. Alright, see you later.